Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the NBA YLS Top 10 Countdown. This year, the YLS rallied, the members, the committees, and the board. Babe Ruth once said, "The way a team plays as a whole determines its success." You may have the greatest bunch of individual stars in the world, but if they don't play together, the club won't be worth a dime. Well, I'm happy to report that not only is the YLS full of stars, but they did indeed join forces to work together and make this year one for the Sports Almanac. Start us off, Sarah.
Thanks, Nick. The past year has been action-packed, and coming in at number 10, we'd like to recognize the 2013-14 board for all their team leadership and clutch plays, including Traci Ray, Jean Sinat, Valerie Colas, Micah Steinheld, Duke Tufte, Ben Cox, Paige DeMunis, Mackenzie Hogan, Sean Ray, Tyler Volm, and Jovita Wang. We'd also like to recognize the retiring board members who've been 86th at 36. Past President Duke Tufte, who served as the PDEC chair before joining the board, will be inducted into the YLS Hall of Fame, along with directors Valerie Colas, who served terms as both the YLS secretary and treasurer, and Sean Ray, who co-chaired the Bully Proof program and served as ABA YLD delegate. Peace out. From the YLS, you'll be missed.
Picking up at number 9, our YLS committee chairs went the distance this year, racking up the stats. A big thanks to Kevin Parks, Tyler Bellis, Valerie Berg, Cynthia Gaddis, Mary Tollefson, and Troy Pickard. MVPs all around. This year we also had some free agents. The YLS added third-year law students from each Oregon law school to the board. Like a man smoking at a gas station, these soon-to-be lawyers are about to blow up on the YLS scene. They assisted with communication, inclusion, and future recruitment and retention. Thank you to Maylee Browning from Willamette, Bryce Hanks from Lewis and Clark, and Jacqueline Mission from U of O.
Coming in at number 8, we have the legendary Wills for Heroes program. This ABA YLD-inspired project was implemented by the YLS on October 4th at Portland State University. Go Vikings. In one day, a team of 20 attorneys and 20 support staff from firms all over Portland created and executed 100 wills and advance directives for police officers, firefighters, and other first responders. The clinic was featured in the Oregonian and was awarded the Project of the Year award by the ONLD. Since then, more clinics have taken place at the Beaverton Police Department and in Eastern Oregon. Attorneys from across the state have stepped up to the plate to host these clinics, and the YLS has teamed up with the ONLD to continue to reach out across the state to help those who protect us. Wills for Heroes clinics are batting 1,000.
Coming in at number 7 is the launch of the ABA YLD's Bully Proof program in the Portland schools.
Thanks, General. The YLS is on fire with this awesome program. A slam dunk win for the YLS, the schools, and the kids. 1 in 7 students in grades K to 12 is either a bully or a victim of bullying. General, this is simply incredible and must be stopped.
And by implementing Bully Proof, the YLS aims to help improve these concerning statistics. Throughout May, teams of YLS attorneys led by Sean Ray and Mackenzie Hogan visited Lot Whitcomb Elementary and met with their 5th grade classes. Activities included a poster contest, trivia game, and a movie.
I was lucky enough to be one of those young lawyers this week. The kids had fun. They learned the importance of stopping bullying before it starts. The YLS team gets a win for Bully Proof. They slammed it down. And General, they have just been signed for another school year.
Number 6, new YLS initiatives were created this year to add value to members, including the Listserv and Lunch series. The Listserv was launched earlier this year and already boasts hundreds of young lawyer members. Might as well call it butter, because it's on a roll. The Listserv provides a place for members to communicate about MBA events, find opportunities, and ask or answer practical questions. In addition, lunchtime events were created as a way to get members networking and learning. Over 100 YLSers attended the lunches, and the YLS is excited to continue this bi-monthly event. A big shout out to Duke and Paige for knocking the speaker lineup out of the park, including convincing all-star Albert Menashe to be the first presenter in a room full of hungry young lawyers. I'm talking lunch and knowledge. Back to you.
I see what you did there, Andrew. Thanks for the shout out and for being one of our Lunch and Learn speakers this year. Next up at number 5 are some quick facts about the YLS. The YLS has 1,200 members and we've been in business for 34 years with Mike Haglund batting leadoff as our first YLS president. We have 5 committees with over 90 committee members. Chief Justice Balmer and Sam Adams acted as masters of ceremony for our youth film project this year. More than 250 lawyers attended our YLS CLEs. Our pro bono panel raised nearly $2,000 for the Volunteer Lawyers Project at Legal Aid Services of Oregon. We collected hundreds of holiday gifts for local children through our December Toys for Tot program. Our committee members put a ton of energy into every initiative, and dare I say, they were en fuego this year.
Number 4, the YLS Merit Award goes to Shada Zerpour Lee. An avid Blazer fan, Shada's dog even sports a Brandon Roy jersey no matter the score, although I'm happy to report the dog's knees are just fine. Shada is active on the membership committee where she killed it like Ted Nugent on Safari. Above and beyond that, she also helped organize, oversee, and manage the second NBA YLS Wills for Heroes clinic at the Beaverton Police Department in January. The event was a huge success, with over 50 wills being prepared by 20 volunteers. But even at that pace, Shada remained as cool as the other side of the pillow. On behalf of the YLS board, we thank Shada, a true MVP, for all her hard work this year, and congratulate her on this well-deserved recognition. It's your world, kid. The rest of us just paying rent.
Coming in at number 3, we have YLS Merit Award recipient Kelvin Adkins Helgeson. Kelvin is an avid Kansas City Royals fan and apparently has a great sense of humor. 2 winning seasons over the last 20 years. Just saying, people. He's also a huge supporter of the Service to the Public Committee. He has given generously of both his time and talents to the Youth Film Project this year. He got creative and raised money for youth film by organizing a Super Bowl contest at his office in conjunction with the Super Bowl. We're talking tomato, French onion, and chicken noodle. This imaginative idea is typical of Kelvin's contributions. He's always willing to explore new ways to achieve the committee's goals. Well, Kelvin, you are our very own Super Bowl hero this year, just like Peyton Manning was for the Seahawks. Congratulations.
Our last award of the evening goes to the YLS Rookie of the Year recipient, Jacqueline Alarcon. Jackie says soccer is her favorite sport, which is fitting as her uncles played for the La Selecta, El Salvador's national team. Thankfully, we have Jackie on Team PDEC, our Professional Development and Education Committee. She was instrumental in organizing the Spring Family Law Series as she went above and beyond, restructuring the topics as well as getting in contact with numerous potential CLE presenters for each and every presentation. Her input into family law alone would have been invaluable to the series, but it was her dedication and eagerness to go the extra mile which was truly remarkable. This just in, Jackie is good. The MBA YLS board, along with the rest of us here tonight, congratulate you, Jackie.
Our countdown concludes with the announcement of our newest draft picks for the MBA YLS board. Tyler Bellis, Kevin Parks, and Mary Tolfson. Jovita Wang also signed a contract extension taking on a 3-year term. I've had a wonderful time serving our membership, and I'm very excited to see the YLS continue to grow and evolve under our next president, Gene Sinnott. I hope you've all enjoyed our top 10 plays. Shaquille O'Neal once said, "Excellence is not a singular act, but a habit. You are what you repeatedly do." Throughout our programming, events, and outreach, the YLS strives for excellence, and we will continue to do so. Through leadership, initiative, and personal investments of time and energy, we're working hard to make a difference in our profession. Thank you so much for your attention this evening, and cheers to the Multnomah Bar Association. From everyone here at the YLS Top 10 Studios, have a great evening.